Now we are doing the mind map of fifth chapter, Contemporary South Asia. Okay, Contemporary South Asia. First of all, we must clear that what is what we have done, what we will do. Sorry, what is South Asia? कि South Asia है क्या? The expression South Asia includes Bangladesh, Bhutan, India, Maldives, Nepal, Pakistan, Sri Lanka. साउथ एशिया में कौन कौन सी कंट्रीज हैं ये वाली. And South Asia stand for diversity in every sense and yet constitute one geopolitical space. Clear? And second we have done the military and democracy in Pakistan. कि पाकिस्तान में कभी मिलिट्री आती है और कभी डेमोक्रेसी. First of all, several factors have contributed to Pakistan failure in building a stable democracy. Very important question from your examination point of view. What are the factors responsible for the unstable democracy in Pakistan? First of all, the social dominance of the military hierarchy and land-owning aristocracy. The people, rich people, they're involved in. Has led to the frequent overthrow of elected government. All of them they overthrow the elected government and military came. Always democracy replaced by military. Clear? And the lack of genuine international support for democratic rule in Pakistan has further encouraged the military to continue its domination. Okay, it means Pakistan do not have any international support for democracy. Clear? USA if interfering in its politics, and all USA always try to do that there must be a military rule. Okay, always in the favor of military rule. Because terrorism in Pakistan can be handled by military rule only. Okay, next, democracy in Bangladesh. The people of Bangladesh have been fighting for democracy. Elections were held in 1991. Since then, representative democracy based on multi-party election has been working in Bangladesh. Now there is a multi-party system. Now monarchy and democracy in Nepal. Nepal was a Hindu kingdom in the past. पहले वो हिंदू राजा था. And then constitutional monarchy. Constitutional monarchy means where the king or queen. And in the modern period for the last many years. In 2002, the king abolished the parliament and dismissed the government. Okay, and ending even the limited democracy that existed in Nepal. And in April 2006, there were massive countrywide pro-democratic protests, and there was a movement for restoration of democracy. ओके, 7 पार्टी अलायंस मॉइस्ट इन सब ने मिलकर एक मूवमेंट चलाया फॉर द रिस्टोरेशन ऑफ डेमोक्रेसी कि वही वहाँ दोबारा डेमोक्रेसी आनी चाहिए. Clear? And the largely non-violent movement was led by 7 party alliance, Maoist and social activists. Okay, next, India and Pakistan conflicts. What are the reasons for India and Pakistan conflict? Soon after the partition, the two country get embroiled in a conflict over the fate of Kashmir. जैसे इंडिया और पाकिस्तान अलग हुए, कश्मीर को लेकर लड़ाई होगी. And the 1947-48 was resulted in the division of provinces into Pakistan. And India was divided into two parts, India and Pakistan. And आगे कश्मीर, Pakistan occupied Kashmir and India. The Indian provinces of Jammu Kashmir divided by the line of control. दो हिस्सों में बढ़ गया. एक तरफ पाकिस्तान जो कश्मीर है, मतलब इंडिया और पाकिस्तान के बीच the main reason of conflict is Kashmir. And Kashmir is divided into two parts, POK, Pakistan occupied Kashmir, and Indian occupied Kashmir, you can say that. Clear? And conflict over strategic issues like the control of the Siachen glacier and over acquisitions of AIM, मतलब आर्म्स आना चाहिए, मतलब क्या है कि ये सियाचिन ग्लेशियर को लेके इनका लड़ाई झगड़ा है पाकिस्तान इंडिया का, कश्मीर को लेके, तीसरा टेररिज्म फैलाता है। इन 1998 इंडियन कंडक्टेड न्यूक्लियर एक्सप्लोजन इन पोखरण, इंडिया ने न्यूक्लियर एक्सप्लोजन किया, एंड पाकिस्तान रिस्पॉन्डेड विद इन अ फ्यू डेज बाय कैरिंग आउट न्यूक्लियर टेस्ट इन द जगही। नेक्स्ट, India and its ethnic conflict in Sri Lanka. The Sinhalas nationalists did not like the concession and facilities given to Indian Tamil. In Sri Lanka, there were two caste. You can say there were two type of people: Sinhalas and Tamil. And Sinhala said that Sri Lanka is related to them only, and Tamil not to Tamil. And the neglected Tamil concern led to militant Tamil nationalism. And the neglected Tamil, मतलब जिन तमिल्स को राइट नहीं मिले, they uh, they started a movement, you can say that, for equality. In spite of the ongoing conflict, Sri Lanka has registered considerable economic growth and recorded high level of human development. चाहे वहाँ इतना लड़ाई झगड़ा रहा, बट इन जो श्रीलंका है that Sri Lanka try to do development in a very good manner. Okay. Next is India and its other neighbors. The government of India and Bangladesh have had differences over several issues, including sharing of the Ganga and Brahmaputra river water, a treaty between Nepal and India, गंगा शेयरिंग वाटर, बांग्लादेश के साथ गंगा शेयरिंग वाटर को लेके है लड़ाई झगड़ा, a treaty between Nepal and India allows the citizen, और इन सेकंड कंट्री पड़ोसी कौन है इंडिया के? नेपाल, एंड यू कैन गो टू नेपाल विदाउट वीज़ास. And after the military intervention 1987, the Indian government now prefer a policy of disengagement with Sri Lanka international trouble. Okay, the difficulties in the relationship between the government of India and Sri Lanka are mostly over ethnic conflict in the island nation. India has a very special relationship with Bhutan, and India relationship Maldives remain warm and cordial. Nepal, Bhutan, or Maldives, good relation with India, and बांग्लादेश के साथ water dispute, पाकिस्तान के साथ terrorism, Kashmir, so much issues, and Sri Lanka, because India tried to interfere in the ethnic conflict of Sri Lanka, that's why there was a conflict with Sri Lanka. Okay, this was the mind map of contemporary South Asia.